Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. Well, who has XRP shaking? Well, in fact, who has all of crypto world shaking? So we're going to look at the shaking. The other thing at the end of this video, there's two things that are major about affecting the price of XRP for it to go into the multiple thousands. It's the things that all the naysayers miss. You don't want to miss that. It's a real short piece, but I wanted to explain that there's two major things that will drive the price of XRP to the moon. And if you understand that, it really helps you grasp the idea and kind of stir up that hope and that anticipation and waiting, give us the energy to wait. So stay with me to the end. I've been accused of being an XRP maxi. And I'm sorry, hang on. Sorry to sip right here in front of you. But I'm not an XRP maxi. I've been accused of just focusing on XRP. And there's nothing, that's not true. Nothing could be any more untrue than that. So I like a lot of things. I've even been accused of ISO, like loving all the ISO coins, and that's all I can think about. And, what I have to say to that is, hey, think whatever you want to think. But I just try to enjoy my coffee, have a good time, and post videos. But I also love meme coins. That freaks people out. Wow, Will, if you're a big utility guy, why don't you hate meme coins? My introduction to crypto was through meme coins. I made thousands and thousands of dollars off of meme coins. And it's hard to hate them when that's happened. And you can compare them and do a bunch of stuff, And I know I'm on topic. Who has XRP shaking? Who is going to be shaking up the markets? I'm going to tell you that here in just a second. Let's cover this real fast. To show you this real short clip of President Biden and then a funny clip from a movie that kind of brings it together for you, for me, for everybody, that's a little funny. Then a video of the creator of Ethereum. He's a billionaire, genius kid, and I want you to see partly why if you measured the respect of crypto, why maybe some of the respect of crypto is where it's at. So this clip, you will enjoy it. Watch this clip, then I'll be right back with you. Then I'm going to show you a clip from Brad Garlinghouse, and then I'm going to show you where this stirring up of XRP, this shaking, really in the crypto world, how it's going to take place. All right. So just this little tidbit of political stuff. Hang with me.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare, wants to get away with, get rid of the ability of Medicare for us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
This is Vitalik Buterin, I believe is how you say it, the creator of Ethereum, a billionaire. He's sitting in a room full of his friends with a camera on him, digging in his nose. Now look here, he moves abruptly and drawing attention to wipe the booger on the wall. That's the leader of Ethereum. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so that's kind of the build-up for what I want to say. Who has XRP and the crypto market shaking? Well, this is a good shaking. It needs a good shaking. I mean, some of the way people think about the crypto market is, completely like we're just it's a foolish industry. And, with the leader of Ethereum sitting there digging his nose and wiping it on the wall, not even trying to be inconspicuous. You see him rolling it. You see him rolling the first one, and I guess the next one was way too juicy and sticky, so he couldn't roll it, so he had to smear it on the wall. Okay, so whatever. So, there's a few things that we have to overcome, right? Well, thankfully, something's being put together to help all of this. Let me show you this clip from Brad Garlinghouse. This is really going to help. I'm excited about it. Take a look at this.
Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse said now is a defining moment for crypto, and his group and others are working to play catch-up in D.C.
This is an industry that has been behind in Washington and really been on the defensive from some, I think, uneducated and sometimes intentionally or not, I'm not sure, but really those who are trying to kill crypto in the United States at a time when we want the U.S. to be one of the financial centers of this next generation technology.
So you see, we do need a fair shake, which brings me to the point. Who has XRP shaking? Who has the industry shaking? Here it is. Ripple pledges $25 million yearly to crypto super PAC. Look at this. Ripple's donated another $25 million to pro-cryptocurrency political action committee PAC. Fair shake. That's what's going to shake it up. $25 million. Who's going to want that money that's got a campaign going? And all they have to do is be pro-crypto. They're going to switch because, as you know, as pathetic as it is, the top politicians are bought. Most of them are bought. They'll change their opinion just for money. Man, Ripple's putting some money up right here. And there's more where that came from. The blockchain payments company CEO told Axios in an interview published Wednesday, the 29th, yesterday, this isn't a one-time thing, said Brad Garlinghouse, pledging to give Fairshake $25 million annually, so long as crypto industry continues to have its naysayers. Ripple had also given Fairshake another $25 million in 2023. The new donation, which Axios reports says brings Fairshake's fund to hand to $110 million. Nearly half of that from Ripple comes as crypto industry is enjoying new tailwinds in Washington, D.C. The crypto sector super PACs have become one of the top 3 fundraisers in 2024. Can you believe it? Everything has shifted to the crypto industry. I mean, politicians of our country are now, if they're pro-crypto, will be able to get money to help them win. This is huge news because it's exactly what we need, this mass adoption thing. This is my Decent Wallet commercial, not having a commercial. But if you need a good storage wallet, there's a link in my description that'll save you some money. Go ahead and pick you one up. Talking about XRP and its ability to get to be a huge price. There's a lot of naysayers about that, you see it in the comments. You'll see, hey, talk about $1 first. Okay, so we'll get to $1 first before we get to 2, and we'll get to 2 before we get to 3, and we'll get to, so on and so forth. So we're going to get to all the numbers in between that and the multiple thousands. But categorize in your mind. I put some tests out there in the community section of my YouTube page. And everybody understands. It seems like the majority of you understand this. But there's going to be 2 things that drive the price of XRP. One has nothing to do with the retail market and only has to do with the utility of it. If you fill the XRP system up with money, each XRP has to expand above 50 cents because 50 cents isn't enough to move billions and billions of dollars on the available XRP that are out there, right? Not all of them are available. Half of them are stowed away in an escrow account. The other half, there's portions that are parked in people's wallets, that are parked on exchanges that aren't bought and sold yet. There's other coins that will be parked in an ETF. So only the available coins that are left over can move the money around the world. Well, those will have to be a certain size. The more you reduce how many of those can be used, that's going to be the major price driver. That's utility. The other price driver is a whole separate group of people. It's you and me and everybody buying and selling. As we see the utility take place, it's going to cause all of the people in retail to buy and sell. You're definitely going to have people selling. Fortunately, that's the smaller part of the market. So once we get this shaking going on, where we get established, the politicians, mass adoption is going to take place. Hey, please like and subscribe. This is the end of the video. You guys have a nice day. Thank you for spending some time with me.